Welcome between these hallowed hedges. Sanford Stadium in Athens, Georgia, home to the Georgia Bulldogs. But they've had a little chicken, they've had a little drink, and friends, it's time once again to let the big dogs eat. Little gets the blood boiling, quite like a rivalry game. Barbs, shots, trash talk, things that go on throughout the week will now all be settled on this field. As we'll see the number 17 team in the country, the Clemson Tigers, taking on the number 1 team in the land, the Georgia Bulldogs. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack, and Jesse Palmer with me. Guys, it's time to get it going. Georgia about to kick it off to get us underway. And it'll come out to the... No attempt at a return. The offense lining up for a first down play. On the move, it's Maffa. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3.
We're trying to run the ball on first down, guys, but just nothing doing up front. Their offensive line got blown up on that play. There was nowhere for that guy to go.
Going to throw it over the top of the knee. It's complete. A huge pickup. Can anyone catch him? Touchdown, Tigers. And once he found daylight, it was Katie bar the door, baby. They can use this first score to sort of set the tone, guys, in this rivalry matchup.
Man, doesn't this feel good to come out, score early, get the crowd involved, get the nerves out of the way, Palmer, when you're playing in a big rivalry game?
Yeah, and I feel like momentum's always a big thing in any game, but in rivalry games, it's that much more important because everybody is going to feed off that first score now.
That gamble did not pay off as they bring him down at the 12-yard line. On first down, here comes this offense. Looking to move it through the air. That's caught. It's Lovett.
Really good offenses are able to attack short. You've got to be able to attack the whole field to make you honor that underneath part and the intermediate part, and then you take shots down the field. This will loosen up some shots for later in the game.
Wants to throw on second down. Nothing to do with the football, and he just throws it away. It'll be third down. Last time these two got together, it was a tight one, Jesse.
It seems like every time these two teams play, the game just feels faster, right? Because it is a rivalry game. There's just a greater sense of urgency when we see these teams match up.
Yeah, the fans feel it. They know it. There's so much to it. They think about it all year long. When you talk about the next game on the schedule, we're always looking forward to this one.
Georgia going up tempo. Trying to find his man on first down. Buys a little time with his feet. Slings it downfield. And it's incomplete. If you're going to take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ball. After the quarterback and receiver failed to hook up, they'll try it again on second down. Quarterback checking off. To the air. It's back. can't make the connection. The pressure there caused the missed timing.
Well, this is huge for this defense because they're playing against a Heisman-caliber quarterback, a guy that can hurt them in a variety of ways. They better be able to get pressure on them throughout the course of this game. They did right there.
On 3rd and long, trying to have a big completion here. And that's incomplete. A defender all over him. Knocked the ball to the ground. 4th down coming up.
This is a point where you just got to be able to focus. And the critical down and distances in this game, like that 3rd down right there, when it's a good throw, you got to make the catch. You've got to be able to make that play.
He'll try to throw and pick up the 1st down. Got away from trouble and got rid of it. Got it past the marker. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a 1st down. They were willing to spin that wheel of fortune in their own territory, and it paid off.
And it came up good. I mean, I think you see the aggressiveness by these offenses now, willing to go for it on their own territory, and I like it because they got it.
And the Bulldogs are moving quickly down the field. Looking to go up top on 1st down. They get to him as he throws. Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be 2nd down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. They'll try the run. And how about that interior defense stuffing the run for nothing? Now facing a 3rd and long. The receivers often will run their route based on a side adjustment. Trying to move the sticks on 3rd down through the air. Tremendous awareness along the sideline and the ability to get the foot down for the big pickup. Georgia ready to dial it up on another 1st down.
Well, look, that wasn't a touchdown, but that was a massive play for this offense. They needed some momentum. They needed to find a rhythm, and what better way than converting on 3rd down. Awesome job by the quarterback getting kicked.
And this sophomore able to wreak some havoc and get the sack. Georgia comes quickly to the line.
That is an awesome play up front right there, crashing that play in the backfield. And it's funny, you think back to Clemson. Remember when Trevor Lawrence won a national title his true freshman year?
And the ball is picked off. He'll try to take it back. And they'll close in on him after a good return on the interception.
Well, the defense came into this one knowing they needed to create takeaways to try to gain as much momentum as they could. Really nice interception on that play. Great job with the eyes by the defender there picking that up.
And with that stop, we are headed toward the end of the 1st quarter. We'll start the quarter offense, about to snap it on 2nd down. Takes the handoff. It's Maffa. They drag him down, but not before he picks up a Clemson 1st down. There's an idea that Clemson can only run the ball when they sort of trick you and get you in space, but they're showing a lot of versatility now.
Yeah, I think the word you were looking for was finesse. They've been a finesse offense, more about tempo and body blows than it is about, being physical up front. But if this unit does get that physicality and get that ground game and a good offensive line, I think that's when you see the best of the Clemson Tigers.
2nd down coming up. The inside handoff. He is tackled, but it'll be a fresh set of downs.
And that is exactly why you stick to running the football. Haven't had a lot of success, but boom, you pop one, right? That's what you got to do. You cannot become one-dimensional and just throw the football every down. Love the offense sticking to the run. Nice job getting the 1st down.
He was able to squirt free and pick up a few and avoid a negative play there. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and we'll see if the offense can build on this lead before the break. Now on 2nd down. Wants to throw. It's Klubnik. Safe completion on the screen. Makes the grab, and it's enough for the first down before he's dragged to the ground. Clemson trying to put its paws on a productive red zone trip. Trying to cap this drive with the pass. And he's got it! Touchdown, Clemson!
What a throw by the QB. You think about it, you don't have much space near the sideline, and he put that thing right on the outside of the sideline where his receiver could go make a play. Not only does he make the play, I'm pretty sure he got a foot in bounds, and that's a great touchdown catch. What a playmaker.
And the extra point pushes the lead to 14. They covered half the field with a 50-yard touchdown drive. And they top it off with a 14-yard pass for the touchdown. The kickoff team takes the field to boot this one away. He'll call for the fair catch here. And Georgia ready to go back to work on offense. Running out of time here in the first half, and they do have a chance to make this a one-possession game.
And so you got to locate your best players and get them the football on this drive. You're down in the game. There's obviously a lot of football left, David, but on this drive, in this 2-minute situation, best players got to touch the ball.
And this could get into pressing mode, right? Like you go into the half down a couple of scores, it starts to, the pressure really mounts. Good opportunity to take some of that pressure off, get some momentum, energize this squad going into halftime.
Quarterback changing the plays at the line. They'll throw it on first down. And this sophomore able to wreak some havoc and get the sack.
And listen, the quarterback drops back, and he's going through his progressions. We see zone, but just couldn't do anything about it. This defensive line, this pressure, getting to the quarterback, getting him on the ground.
To throw, it's back. And he drops it just a little too slippery in the hands. The Dogs in the hurry-up. On 3rd and long, hoping to throw beyond the sticks. Fires the pass, intercepted. He was dreaming of getting a few more on that return, but they'll take it in. On this campus, the legends literally cement their handprints on the legacy just a few steps away from Bryant-Denny Stadium. This is the home of the Alabama Crimson Tide. We have a ranked versus unranked battle coming up here, and you know how chaos can ensue if they start smelling an upset. As we'll see a squad from the Sun Belt, the Texas State Bobcats, taking on the 6th-ranked team in the land, the Alabama Crimson Tide. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Time to get this game started. And the Bobcats will kick it off to get us underway. He'll bring it out. It's long. I know he thinks he can house every return. Just have to take a knee as he stopped at the 14. First down for this offense. Using his legs, it's Haynes. That hole closed quickly, a pickup of 1 to the 15.
You know, I think a big part of this isn't necessarily scoring a touchdown on that play, but you're just trying to get your offensive line in the rhythm of the game. Let those big fellas get lathered up.
Out of the gun, the inside handoff to the running back. Strong run to get it out to the 21-yard line. A pickup of 6.
Listen, you got to be able to know what play to call and what hole to go through. Like the line blocks for a certain hole. Good job getting through the hole, getting what was blocked, getting a nice positive gain, making your situation really good on the next down.
They finally get him on the ground, but the big running play moves the change for the first down.
If I'm building an offense in today's football, it's not around a quarterback that can't run. I'm going to find an athlete that I can give the ball because defensively, it starts to limit your coverages. It starts to limit what I can do. It makes me play the quarterback every single play. Just makes your job as a defensive coordinator extremely hard.
6-yard pickup on first down leaves them with 2nd and 4. They'll run the option. Now the pitch. A strong tackle and wrap up from the junior. Lining up, trying to convert this 3rd and short from the 40. This quarterback part of their running game. And they'll spot it at the 45. That's good enough for a first down.
And already it's completely changed the game. Like now it's 11-on-11 football. The quarterback used to hand it off and stand there and watch the play. Now he's very much involved in the play. He's running the football so much. Even when he's not, he's making somebody go with him and cover him. So the quarterback scrambling, the quarterback running has completely changed the way people play defense.
Alabama comes to the line with 1st and 10. Give to the running back. Not a whole lot of room there. 3 yards maybe, 2nd and 7. Tried to pound it on first down, now back to the line. Goes to the option. He can't corral the pitch, the ball's on the ground.
Man, what a break. Great job falling on the football. Great job having some awareness. The running back coughed it up, but teammates there to pick him up, fall on the football. Listen, it's lucky, but it's a good job by the offense.
They probably feel good about their field goal chances from the 29, but they'd love to convert this 3rd and short. To the air, it's Milroe. It's complete. Works his way to the 4-yard line, and they'll have it 1st and goal. Time winding down in the quarter as they come to the line. They want to run this quarterback. And he'll step into the end zone. Touchdown tie!
And that's why this offense is so hard to stop, guys. This quarterback can hurt you throwing it and running it. With his speed, he can make people look silly. And you saw it right there on the opening drive of the game. What a beautiful touchdown.
About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. Coming out with it, it's Wilson. Not nearly as much as he'd hoped when he brought it out of the end zone. He'll be stopped at the 15. As they get set to snap it, time winding down here in the quarter. Comes out throwing on first down. Going for a big play right off the bat. He's got it down the left side. And he's brought down after a huge completion.
Gain of 35 on the play. That's the end of the first quarter. With the score, Alabama 7, Texas State 0.
Back at it to open the quarter with this first down play. Quick strike complete. Really putting together a threat now. They get the first. It's at the 37. The Bobcats are in the hurry up. They'll leave it with him. Smashes through. Tackled at the 31. They'll give him 6 on the play.
This defense has got to get better at tackling in the open field or game tackling, because if you need 3 or 4 guys to bring a guy down, have fun with that.
Looking for a man. It's McLeod. Unleashes one deep. And they wanted it all on that incomplete pass. Instead, they're looking at third down. He had him open there, and I know this quarterback expects to make that throw.
It's a tough throw because, again, you got a couple steps on a guy that's not wide open. These DBs are so fast, but that is a throw that you do expect a guy like that caliber, to be able to play a little pitch and catch and make that happen.
Well, on 3rd and short in field goal range, they dial up the pass play. Quarterback was trying to get through his progressions. There was just simply nobody open. Couldn't make an accurate enough throw. Ball falls incomplete. Now setting up a big decision here on 4th down.
They'll pass on the 48-yard field goal attempt and instead try to pick up the first down. Looking for his man. And that ball is picked off. Looking for more room. He's at the 40. Past the 20. Touchdown, Crimson Tide. A great return for the touchdown. Any return for a touchdown is a great one to a defense. Look, a lot of time left. There's a little bit of distance right now being put on the scoreboard.
There is, but it's so awesome when you're a defense and you study all week about what's coming and what routes to be ready for, and then you jump the route and you make the plays and you just go get in that end zone. It is so beautiful.
That is a decision he will likely regret. He brings it out of the end zone, and he's knocked down at the 10. First down here with time for maybe one more play until the 2-minute warning. He's looking to throw it. He rifles one deep down the right side. He's off to the races at the 20. We've made our way to the 2-minute warning, and now they'll try to at least cut a little something off of this lead before the break. This offense needs a little something to feel good about going to halftime, a chance to chip away here on 1st and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
So on offense, you've got to find a way to put 6 up on the board. You know that in this game, field goals may not get it done. So big-time players make big plays in big games. Who can you rely on right now to get you a touchdown?
After getting nothing done on 1st down, 2nd and goal from the 6. Back to throw, it's McLeod. Looking to the end zone. Had it in his hands for the score and let it fall to the turf. It'll be 3rd down.
Well, that last incompletion is a good example of why your timing has to be so good as a quarterback, because the windows, they open and they close so quick.
Reels it in the end zone. Touchdown, Texas State.
Man, I tell you what, that passing touchdown, man, that should spark this whole team. Like, the comeback is more than on now. Like, they got the touchdown. They cut into the lead. You want to get a stop and go into the half, get all the juices, all the excitement, and be like, listen, the passing game's rolling. We got this. The comeback's in full effect.
Fielded in the end zone. It's Bernard. He stopped short of the 20 at the 19 and probably wishes he'd just taken the touchback. The Tide offense rolls onto the field. If you like old-fashioned, grind-it-up, run-over-'em football, that last touchdown drive was for you, Jesse.
That was impressive, man.
Oh, look out! And they'll do more than move the chains. They'll move that thing more than 30 yards down the field before he's finally stopped. They don't seem interested in inching the ball down the field. That big play sets him up. 1st and 10 from the 36. Trying to get to him. Trying to escape and get it himself. And he's running in the open. Defense is there to make the stop, but he's got the first down, and they'll have it 1st and goal at the 6. We got a timeout here late in the first half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break. They'll go to the air. Grabbed behind the line. It's Haynes. Touchdown, Alabama! And they take it in for 6 more points. They'll try to add another to their lead. And the extra point puts them on top 21-7. So they got the touchdown, and as they kick off, really important for the defense to shut them down here.
Texas State, 7.
He'll bring it out. It's Wilson. I know he thinks he can house every return, but sometimes you just have to take a knee as he stopped at the 14. Texas State gets the football back, and here comes the offense. So late in the half, this is really an opportunity, David, maybe to swing the momentum. He puts a lot of air under it down the sideline. And that one falls incomplete. They tried to go over the top on 1st down. 2nd down coming up.
Well, they hooked up already once for a score today, so the quarterback's going back to him again deep down the field, but it falls in.
Looking to throw, it's McLeod. They're bringing heat. And he was drilled just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
It's hard throwing in the pocket, man. You got bodies and 300-pound dudes falling all over the place. They're trying to hit you. That time, the pressure got to him, and they forced the incompletion.
3rd and long, and he'll try to throw for it. Oh, they really could have used that catch there. Physical pass defense. It brings up a 4th down.
Every defense in the country talks about getting offenses in predictable 3rd and long situations where I can bring on more speedsters, and I know the pass is coming, so I can have more success.
On 4th down, they'll try to throw it. And the incomplete pass turns it over in their own end. Couldn't ask for better field position for this offense. Secondary walks up on the line, showing Prescott. Fires into traffic, intercepted. Well, they didn't let him get loose for a big return, but he still made the big play, and they'll take over at the 17.
Man, that is picture-perfect cover 0. When I play cover 0, I'm bringing pressure, and that ball's going to come out. Look at the defense. Ready for that ball to come out of the quarterback's hand. Nice job breaking on the football and going and making the interception.
Quarterback will audible. He wants to start this drive with a pass. Fires left. And the pass is incomplete, but the flag flies, and there was a lot of early contact there.
And the defender just way too handsy on that last play. You could see all the contact as the ball was in the air. He simply can't do it, and the referee's called it.
3 yards, 1st down for the offense after that penalty. He wastes no time and comes out throwing. Nice defensive play to get a hand in there and knock it away.
Yeah, that was a good play on the ball, getting his hand up and getting the tip, getting the deflection. Ball bounces up in the air, falls to the ground.
right back to the air on 2nd and 10. Finds a man on the right. Just gashing this defense, a big gainer to the 40-yard line. A timeout is called as this offense tries to find a way to get more points on the board before the half. Back to throw, it's McLeod. He fires a bullet to the right. Slippery slide, find his way and ran away from the crowd into the end zone. Touchdown, Bobcats. And it's up and good as they draw just a touch closer. Quick strike offense on that 3-play scoring drive. And the score comes on a pass from 40 yards out. And here's the return. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, that they get him on the ground at the 20. Time dwindling away as they try to put points on the board right before the half. On the run, it's Haynes. On the move at the 30. And they drag him down, but not before he picks up the first down. They'll use a timeout right before halftime, maybe time for 1 or 2 more plays. Just enough time to get off one final play of the half. Quarterback floating away from pressure. Still on his feet at the 45. A little excitement there to wrap up the first half, and that'll pad the stats as we go to the break. Ready to start the second half. Alabama will kick it off. Fair catch called for and made. Texas State has the football back, and they'll go on offense. I imagine we'll see them go right back to work up top after how productive that passing game was in the first half.
And it's interesting.
Makes a catch down the right side. The expressway is wide open. And he slipped through the crowd, and he'll house it. Touchdown, Texas State. He'll try to tack on one more. And the extra point was good. No incident there, and we are tied up in the third. That kind of drive will boost your confidence. One play, hit the big pass, put a touchdown on the board. He'll bring it out. It's long. Gets it out to the 20, about 5 yards short of where he'd be if he'd just taken a knee in the end zone. And the offense heads out onto the field to get the drive started. The give to the tailback. And that's a very productive first down play in bringing up 2nd and 3. On the option. That's what you expect from a senior. Don't give them any extra yards. Great tackle there. Here they come, trying to convert a 3rd and short from the 28. They'll try to bully their way for the first. And he surges up to the 36-yard line, and they'll move the chains.
And David, how demoralizing does it have to be for a defense when you know they're going to run it, everyone in the stadium knows they're going to run it, and still you cannot stop it?
There's nothing more demoralizing as a defensive lineman because it ticks you off. It gets in your head. You know that guy's going to come off and smack you, and you got to do something about it. I think the defense maybe time to start committing more guys to stop.
And he breaks into the open. He flips his field in an instant, and he's got him set up at the 20. Alabama rolling quickly downfield, set up with another first down. Running back searching for a hole. Can't get him to the ground. And into the end zone. Touchdown, Bama! And with that one, they jump on top here in the second half. And the extra point is true, and they're on top by 7. A very efficient 5-play scoring drive. And the score came on an impressive run from the 20. No return coming. He'll call for the fair catch. Texas State defense with an explosive passing play for a score last time out. Let's see if they go right back at him. They stop him just a link or two short of the first, and man, what they can do on second down here. Pocket starts to collapse. Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face third down.
Yeah, and this defense hadn't had a lot of success. This offense has been doing what it wants at will. Finally getting to the QB, finally getting some pressure, finally getting a big hit on him. That'll pay some dividends down the road.
It's a game of first downs, and they've got one out to their own 37. And the Bobcats headed quickly to the line. Jumped the gun just a bit, and we've got a false start. So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. They'll move it back, and it's 1st and 15 for this offense. Back to pass, it's McLeod. Throws to the wideout. And the pass hits, picked off. Trying to take it back. And he's wrapped up after a solid return on the pick. Here comes the offense on first down. Corner's right up on that line of scrimmage. Little touch pass to the receiver. He's brought down, but he went backwards after that completion, not the way they had it drawn up. Inside a minute to go here in the third. He'll keep it himself. Crosses the 30, he's got to lay it. Quarterback gets the first down. Touchdown tie! And they add 6 more to the board with that trip to the house. And the extra point will tack another one onto this lead. That drive took no time at all. A couple of plays and finished it with the long run for the touchdown. Not going to risk a return here. He'll make the fair catch. Texas State has the football back, and they'll go on offense. This is when the pressure can ramp up a little bit on an offense, David, when they start feeling the heat to answer a... He'll take a deep shot here. Catch inside the 25. And he'll take it to the house. He got loose. Touchdown, Bobcats. Lining up to add another. And the PAT will draw them 1 point closer. That kind of drive will boost your confidence. One play, hit the big pass, put a touchdown on the board. The kickoff team out there set to boot it away. Fielded in the end zone, it's lost. He was looking for more running room, but none to be found as he stopped at the 23. Opening play of this drive will come from their own 23. Wide receiver coming across in motion. With jet sweep pass. The defense wouldn't let him loose, and even though it's a completion, they lost yardage.
Got to give the defense credit. Watching film, anticipating. They knew that this offense had this play in their back pocket. They knew about the speed of this wide receiver and different ways they were going to try to get him involved. Everybody on defense on the same page, playing together. I love it.
The end of the third quarter of play. With the score, Alabama 35, Texas State 28.
We've got this third down play to open the quarter. To the air, it's Milroe. Scrambling away. At the 35, he's loose. Love to see these third down conversions on offense, and they're out to their own 39-yard line. The Crimson Tide comes to the line with the 1st and 10. He'll pull it on the read. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
We've seen throughout this drive success for the offense when they've been running the quarterback. Finally, though, the defense got it right. Everybody played their assignment. They honed in on him, and they got a big stop.
On on the ground trying to pull the plug on this clock. Really nice stop there from this senior leader.
This is a big pressure moment for the offense, too, because they've got the lead, but it's now third down on their own side of the field. They would love nothing more than to be able to convert this, stay on the field, keep bleeding the clock, but the defense, I'd expect them to bring pressure here, trying to force the ball out of the QB's hands quickly.
This third down play might be the last chance for this defense to stay in the game. Here comes the option. Picked his way through the traffic for 6, but it'll be 4th down and 3 yards to go. They'll leave the offense out there to try to get it past the marker and pick up the first. On 4th down, they're taking to the air. Can't find his man. It'll be incomplete, and that is a heartbreaker this late in the game.
College football is a game of inches. Let's see how this thing plays out, man. They were just trying to ice the game. If they could have gotten that 4th down, that was ball game. Now the opponent has life. Their defense has given them a chance. Let's see what they can do.
Got him downfield. And he was loose and in the open field and on his way. A tremendous pickup on them. They've got him wobbling after that big play now to pay it off on 1st and 10 from inside the 15. Got out of trouble and throws. Firing to the right, complete. Crisp execution in the passing game, and they've got it down to the 3.
What a great job by the quarterback working through his progressions here. In a 2-minute situation, he doesn't force it down the field if it's not open. Check it down to your back, let him go to work, and he comes up with a huge play.
Going to work in the red zone, they can't pick up the 1st down without getting it into the end zone. The pitch to the left. And he is stopped, not getting close to the end zone. Line of scrimmage still at the 3. Timeout called by the defense is their first of the half as they'll go to the sideline and try to make adjustments. Boy, they'd love to move the sticks here and take a shot at it on 1st and goal. On 3rd and short, they'll go to the power running game. And he needed 1 yard, and he didn't get it. The defense won the battle up front. Boy, there wasn't much room to wiggle for that running back there.
Not at all. Great job by the defense getting in the backfield quickly, closing up all the holes, nowhere to go.
Pulls it and fires to the left. So close to that end zone. He's tipping. It'll be 1st and goal for this offense. It may seem like a really aggressive call, but David, you settle for 3 there. It's like handing a win to the defense.
Yeah, and I like aggressive. Aggressive is good for offenses, and we've seen it time and time again. You get beat when you kick field goals. That's something that you look back, it's a big stat, so I like the aggressiveness to go for it, especially when you get it. Like, easy decision, right? 1st down.
With the run on 1st and goal. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Texas State.
Man, great execution. That is how it's done late in the football game now. All you need is that extra point. You bring the kicker out there. This is what you do, just like practice. Knock it through the uprights, tie this football game, and we might be looking at overtime soon.
The extra point is up and good, and we are tied up in the 4th. We've got a dandy going here, all tied up in the 4th quarter and about to kick it away. He'll bring it out. It's Bernard. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. Here comes that Alabama offense. A pretty good bit of ground to cover here, Jesse, but they've got some time to work with.
They do. So tempo is going to be important. You got to go fast. You just got to make good decisions at the quarterback position.
And those good decisions are throwing the ball beyond the sticks, using the sidelines to get out of bounds, try to maximize this time and get in a position to win.
He'll pull it down and run. And they'll finally get him down after a terrific pickup. Sprinting to the line to try to get this one off. Clock's running. They'll throw it on 1st down. Floating away. At the 45, on his way. They finally get him on the ground, but not before he rips off enough for a first down. Now he's looking to throw it. Unloads to the wideout. Pulls it in. He's run out of bounds, but not before turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down. First play of the first possession of OT. Touch pass on the run. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a first down. The Bobcats will start us up here in overtime. Moving the running back, trying to get the D to tip its hand. Quick pass on the fly motion. Brought down after a pickup of 5 yards down to the 10. Going to work on second down in the red zone. Is still some ground to cover to pick up that first down. Pulls and fires it complete to the right. Touchdown, Bobcats! They jump on top here in OT. The all-important extra point would push this lead to 7.
One of the reasons this offense is so exciting to watch, they've got guys that are dangerous after the catch. And if this quarterback gets through his progression, David, hits you in stride, these guys will take it to the house.
Man, it's your job to do the rest, right? You hit me in stride where I don't have to stop running. I don't have to break down. It makes it so easy. The connection between quarterback, wide receiver, you can tell this is a good one, and that's why they got 6 on that play.
Back to throw, it's Milroe. Getting some heat. And he can't find a receiver, and down he goes. That sack gets this offense behind the chains. It's second down. He's looking to throw. Fires to the wideout. A strike downfield. Touchdown, Crimson Tide. They got the score now to see if they go for the win or the tie. This is like that 2-foot putt. They still need to make it to force another overtime. And they did tack on that extra point with no problem.
Quarterback's abilities to read the field is huge, and also the anticipation, the timing. To be able to throw the football, Jesse, and hit a guy in stride so he can get run after the catch and get in the end zone, that was a nice job by the quarterback.
Yeah, it's critical, David. And listen, a lot of times touchdown passes aren't thrown into the end zone. You've got to read the coverage, hit the open guy, and let him do the rest.
Alabama trying to cash in on this red zone trip. Give to the back. Pushes ahead for a pickup of 1 down to the 13. Operating in the red zone here on second down. He's got it again. Not much running room. He's got 1 down to the 12. They'd love to pick up this third down and get a fresh set with first and goal. On third down, he'll try to pick it up through the air. And he just chucks it into the 4th row. They'll try to strike first with a field goal in overtime. Right down the boulevard, it's good. And after the field goal, guys, they are back on top. Down by a field goal and a touchdown will win it. Let's see what they've got on first down. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. Not a whole lot of room to run. Let's give him a couple. After the productive first down play, it's 2nd and 6. back to pass. It's McLeod. Going for it all. He got it in. Ball game. What a clutch play as they win it in double overtime. What a thriller. What a confidence builder to be able to come up with a win like that in overtime.
This team has to love their ability to come up with big plays in big moments. How about in overtime, the individual efforts we saw, this team playing as a unit, doing enough and doing everything that was needed to get the W.
It's such an exciting game, up and down, back and forth. It's heartbreaking if you lose, but when you come through with these games late in the ball game, it gives you confidence throughout the season to continue to build on it. What a great win.
That's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, our entire broadcast team, I'm Reese Davis. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.